Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. That debate was something else, y'all. That debate was something else. I need a Kamala support. See, I can't talk to Kamala supporters because when I talk to them, I just get them straight facts. I ask them why this and that can't happen, especially if they're so-called African American. I ask them, why do you think that Kamala's in your best interest when she won't even accept the fact that she was claiming that she was black a month ago, but now does not want to uh accept the black community because we tried to tell y'all she is not African American, and it doesn't matter if she is from Jamaica. Whichever mainstream reporter said that, it doesn't. I think he was on CNN. Like, she's from Jamaica, so she's black. Like, no, no, it's not FBA. We know the truth. We're not dumb. This is the thing that I don't like about Kamala is she thinks that the average voter, because that's the average uninformed voter is her majority. She thinks y'all so dumb that she could just get up there and say double entendres and just be up there talking out her ass and her mouth at the same time. She thinks that she could get up there and say, "Oh, I want to cease fire, Hamas this, I support Hamas and I support Israel." She did it again during the debate. She did it at the DNC and she did it at the debate. It's the same speech, just broken into parts. And they trying to gaslight Trump. Is just an inept gaslighting from both sides, honestly. And it's sad that that's what we're getting from a presidential debate. And I feel like they owe the American people another debate on Fox News. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris owe the American people another debate on Fox News because those moderators, it was obviously a home effort for Kamala. Just like if it was a football, basketball game, Trump was the away team, Kamala was the home team. Those two hyena moderators, they were just out of control. They were saying things weren't true that were true. Bro, it's literally people walking around with a national bird. If you kill that bird, or if you take that bird from the pond or wherever it's from, that's like taking a dog or a cat. That's a protected animal in America. You could go to jail for that. You could get fined, all types of shit. Animal control, whatever. Animal cruelty charges, like that's a real thing. So when Trump is bringing this stuff up and talking about it, she's laughing about it because she's like, "Well, we didn't accept that to be out in the media because the Democrats control the media. So when they tell Trump that's not true, oh, they're fact checking, and that's not true. They aren't accepting the fact that it's true. It doesn't mean that it's not true just because a little dummy. See these see, especially the black females. They think because they went to college and a person that was above them told them that they were right and they should do it this way, and these notes are how we want it to be, that's how it's supposed to be. So they're gonna do their job. Either way, they're gonna do their job. Even if they don't feel that way in their heart, they're still gonna say, "No, Trump, that's not true." They're gonna fight for who they're getting paid by. They're gonna shield for who they're getting paid by. So when they was talking about it and Kamala's just sitting there laughing like he's crazy, the person that admires Kamala and what she does, which is nothing, and we're gonna get into that on this video, but what she does is so sick and nasty. She's laughing, so it's really people out here that's laughing at Trump like that's not really going on in Springfield. When it's literally people from Springfield down at, this is why I tell people it's not no reason for you to go down to talk to the caucus and all of these people in your inner cities at the courthouse, because they don't care. These people are literally telling them they don't know how to drive, they don't know how to, do anything. They're taking the ducks out of the pond and cutting the heads off and leaving them in the park where the kids play. And they one of them got a job as a bus, or he hit the bus or some shit, and he flipped the bus over, and they knew he was a Haitian, and he flipped the bus over, and the kid died and stuff like that, passed away. Like, bro, stuff is happening in America with these immigrants. It's making. I'm not saying like, oh, it's making America a third world country, but it's not. It's their culture. The culture that they live in is different from the culture in America. So they don't understand when they take a duck out of the pond and be walking around with it. Like, that freaks some people out. That freaks some people out that live in cities, like in a rural area or something like that. They they don't have no problem with that. They don't care. But in the inner city, where it's like, and it's not even a city, these be suburbs. So they don't understand that these are suburbs, and white people don't like stuff like that. Black people know that. So the whole thing with it's just like I feel like white people, they using that immigrant shit as something to complain about. When really the Democrats let these people in, and is they be getting let in this whole 3.5 years, 4 years now. The Democrats are immigrants. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna act like they want to do something or take a stand. Like, she talked around that immigrant and border shit. Like, she talked around it. She didn't say, "Oh, I'm gonna close the border," and if I'm mistaken, and she said basically, "Oh, the border, da 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 da." And Trump's like, "Well, go wake Joe up and go close it, cause y'all in office right now." So it's just like, bro, the way that she tries to make it seem like she's the underdog, and it's not. They not having a home game right now. The Democrats are having a home game. If you watch that debate, that was a home game for the Democrats. Trump was the away team. They owe the American people another debate, bro. They do, bro, because the way that Kamala was gaslighting and doing little certain tactics, it's not fair to real people in real life and real babies out here. Like, real people, like, babies are people, bro. Those are, once a baby comes out of a human person, I believe that a baby, you can call me pro-life, whatever you want to call me, crazy or whatever. I believe once a baby is being made, and after the embryo is in there and all, that's a person inside of there. That's an actual person. So to say you want to go the whole 40 weeks, that's what Roe versus Wade is. And she's acting like she doesn't know. She's acting like she doesn't know. And then she'll act like she doesn't know that they want to go the whole 40 weeks. And then while the baby's on the table, the doctor can neglect the baby if the lady says she still don't want it after she just had it. So you just walked around for 40 weeks with a child inside of you, and then you decide on a day that you have it that you don't want it anymore. That's crazy. And Camilla Harris know that's what they're doing in Virginia. That's uh the Roe versus Wade shit. Like, literally, bro. Like, that's what that is. And Trump is saying that, and you're saying, "Oh, nah, you're lying. That's not true. They don't do that in no states." But I literally just watched a Virginia senator or whatever saying that that's what the doctor could do there. That's what they're doing. That's what these Democrats want. And they're weaponizing little unborn children to get a vote. That is sad, bro. And then what she does is she says, "Oh, Trump, he doesn't care if you got sexually assaulted. He still wants you to walk around with that baby." This is a lady that never had kids in her life saying this. And Trump literally says every time that he does not want people that got sexually assaulted to be denied abortion. Trump literally said this, bro. It's so sad, bro. Like, I was like literally listening to Kamala, like, it was really getting me tight. Like, bro, there's no way this lady just up here talking like this, bro, and nobody not saying nothing, bro. When she literally supports the people letting them go 40 weeks and then unaliving the baby on the table while they're here. They like cut the umbilical cord and everything. The baby is here, and they still, "Oh yeah, you still want to unalive it?" Like, what? 40 weeks, 30 weeks, that's crazy. The third trimester, that's crazy. You need to figure out if you're gonna have a baby or not. As soon as they tell you they pregnant, you need to figure it out right then and there. Glory be to God. I'm tired of it, bro. It's sickening, bro. And then this lady, her backfire is, yeah, you want them to walk around after they got sexually assaulted and have the baby. But Trump literally say every time that if you got sexually assaulted, he don't care if you have an abortion. He said, take it to the states. I don't want the presidential elect having to handle this anymore because it doesn't make any sense. It's an act. It doesn't make sense to keep talking about this shit. And she's using it. She's weaponizing it. It's like her it's her rod and staff to weaponize these little unborn children and how they're unaliving them and how they should be able, like, Trump is not for nothing she's saying. She's just lying on this dude. Trump literally wants the truth to get out. If you pay attention to the end of the debate, he literally said, he was talking about the war in Ukraine and stuff like that. He basically was telling us that they are he said it. He said they are stealing and scamming. He said they're using the war to steal and scam. Y'all gotta really listen to what this dude's saying, bro. But it's just y'all don't like the way, like, y'all don't like him. Y'all don't like him. And what we failing to realize is those ABC moderators, they work for Kamala. They work for Kamala. We just watched Trump. Just basically, we watched the situation of somebody about to get jumped and Trump was fighting them off and he was beating all three of their asses. He was beating all three of their asses. That's why he said, we gonna see. After she said that's not happening in Springfield, he said, we gonna see. Because he know after this, we gonna make videos. And Trump's a wokey, man. Trump know what's going on out here, man. Trump's a wokey, man. Trump be online watching these videos just like us. He see what's going on. He know that's real people. So basically, you're saying those people that's getting on the news in Springfield and going down to their town halls to talk to the people that's above them in the government and telling them, yo, we need like regulations in our communities. We got people coming into our communities being dropped off by the government because that's what the government told us on the news. Don't make me pull up the video, man. This is what these people are telling us. They're dropping these people off in these communities. They know exactly what they're doing, bro. They dropping these people off by the thousands. That's what they saying. Then they just walking around doing weird, sleeping outside, doing crazy shit. They said this is what they're saying. Taking over apartments. This is what they're doing. But y'all don't want to accept it because you want to vote for a lady that bad. You want to vote for a lady that bad that you can't accept the fact that America is being overrun and there's a civil war about to start because of Kamala. World War III about to start because of Kamala. Kamala liked the fact that little kids could get unalived on the table after just being born, just got their umbilical cord cut. Kamala liked the fact that they could get unalived. And the mother could be in the other room and yeah, and the doctor could be in the other room and the baby just be laying there fighting for his life. Kamala liked that. And then when somebody say she liked that and she for Roe versus Wade, she say, oh no, I'm not. You for the fact that somebody could get, no, I'm not. Stop saying I'm for sexual assaults. That's what she tried to say Trump is for. She tried to say Trump is for sexually assaulting women and women walking around with the kids after this being sexually assaulted. And Trump's every time he says he denies it and says, I'm not. He says, for that, you can have an abortion. I don't have a problem with it. And she keeps poking him. You know how frustrating, like, I'm frustrated for Trump because I know what that's like to just be gaslit, especially by a woman. And every time you're telling them something different, but they just keep on saying whatever they want to say in their mind. That's crazy. So both of them owe the American people another debate on Fox News. It is not an if, is, or buts. They do. And if we don't get it, y'all don't vote for Kamala. If we don't get another debate, please. And I'm just saying this as I don't even care no more who win. I'm going to vote for Trump. But look, if they don't do another debate, don't vote for Kamala, especially if you don't know what's going on and you really don't pay attention to politics. Don't just vote for Kamala because that's just a bad look. They got everything, every time you voted and all of that shit and everything, they got all of that written down on paper, bro. You don't even want this lady next to your name. It's that serious now. You don't want that lady name next to your name saying that she want to keep babies on the table and nobody tend to them and let them just perish on the table. Who would want that for any person? Now you're just looking at. So look, Democrats, they do not care about freshly born babies or babies in the third trimester. That's been living life inside their mother, just was freshly born. They don't care about them. The black community, they don't care about us. They didn't say nothing about the black community. I'm watching all of the old debates. They don't say nothing about the black community. They put a black girl up there like, oh, so you got your black girl. She's asking questions. She cares about America, right? But she's not asking questions about the inner city black community. They could care less about reparations and all of that. They could care less. They're not even going to ask them. Trump could win this whole election if he just make a statement about reparations. He could win this whole election if he just talk about his platinum plan that was on his website. Because that means he's going to be investing into the so-called African American. He can't let Kamala sweep the rug with a disgusting tactic. Like you're weaponizing babies in sexual assault because you're a woman and you know that your voters, and I feel bad for her voters because her voters obviously IQ wise they're not there. Obviously. So you're gonna use these tactics and get up there and swing your hair around and it's disgusting, bro. It's nasty, bro. It's nasty, bro, and I don't like it, bro. It was disgusting, bro. I was disgusted by the debate, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. The things that Kamala was doing, like to say, "Oh yeah, I want a ceasefire," but you support both sides. That just means I want Israel, fake Israelites that's in America. I want y'all to vote for me. I'm not even gonna say that name. I want the Muslim people to vote for me too. Please just vote for me. I don't need the war over. She basically said, I understand why they fighting over there. Sometimes, basically, she said niggas get shot every day. She said niggas get shot every day. B. Salute the mag, man. Salute the magnificent Tyler. And that debate was crazy. It was literally just Trump trying to tell the truth. It was Trump trying to tell the truth and Kamala just lying. Like back and forth lying, back and forth lying. She still can't tell y'all why she didn't do nothing in the past 4 years. She can't tell y'all why she didn't do nothing. She can't tell y'all. Ask her. Y'all get mad when niggas see what they was doing to Trump saying that's not true. In no states do they do that. When they do it in certain states for the unaliving children thing. She knows what Roe versus Wade is. Roe versus Wade is 7, 8, 9 months, third trimester. You can unalive a baby. She knows that, bro. And she trying to act like she don't support it at the right time and at the right moment she support it, and then at the right moment she only gonna support stuff at the right moment in front of the right crowd. That's what she gonna do, bro. You shouldn't want nobody like that to be your leader, so-called leader. Word, bro. You shouldn't want nobody as your leader that's piggybacking anything just to get your vote, just to get your recognition and get your vote. She'll do anything. That means she'll do anything anywhere else. She care more about the immigrants and foreign affairs more than she care about and foreign wars more than she care about the black community. That's why she can't even sit up there and say she black. Because she about to sit up here and talk about a whole bunch of shit that got to do with her elites. Her elites is the fake Israelites. Her elites is obviously Hamas and the Muslims. Her elites is Ukraine. Those are her elites. Those are people that she look at as valuable. I just seen somebody say, and I looked it up too. Joe Biden's son got a whole factory or factories, a whole business in Ukraine. That's booming. He get money from Ukraine. These people, listen. When y'all see Joe Biden on the beach, man, that man is with our tax dollars on the beach chilling. Why he telling you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps? And he said everything else to other creeds and races. He does not care about foundational Black American descendants of slavery in America. He do not care about us. Kamala do not either. Listen, y'all, real vice president, when they president said, as soon as Joe Biden would have said, I'm not running, they would have been stepped up. They would have did a press conference. They would have did, Kamala didn't do that. This was months of preparation for just to get up there and start gaslighting. She didn't have no policy. She talk about some I want to send money to these people that I don't know. I'm the only they asked her, do you want to go to the border? She said, not today. She don't care. And she got a private jet. She can go anywhere in the world. She don't care, y'all. That's what I got from Kamala, y'all. I'm talking about they don't care. All of that. The only ones that can have empathy and be empathetic is them. They feel like we should be the only ones trying to have empathy for anybody in the world. So the own Americans can't be empathetic about how we give our tax dollars to everybody else and how our own communities that we grew up in is fucked up. We want us to care about somebody that's not from America. They're not even from America, but you want us to send our tax dollars and support them. It's like, it's crazy because y'all keep on saying, oh, this group of people from over here is they got the most money over here. They got the most money in America. The Asians, this person, that person. But we're literally working for these people. The Democrats know that. That's why when you see a foreigner, they want to go for Kamala. They hate Trump so bad. Because Trump born in America. Trump is from America, y'all. Trump is a good old boy from America. He just has some money. He don't care about these people. He gonna tell the truth about these people. He damn near just caught Joe Biden and them and Kamala Harris and them broke at the end of the debate and said they scamming. Using these wars and shit like that to scam. Y'all gotta pay attention. If the only thing that you could have seen out of this debate was how he was talking about cats and dogs and geese being eaten, and people that's actually walking around in Springfield with cats and dogs and geese. I just seen a goddamn picture on Facebook. But you can't pay attention to that because Kamala can't pay attention to that. So now you're a bot. You're a bot. So you gotta sit there and cackle like Kamala, right? You're a bot. Honestly, vote with your wallet. Honestly, look at the gas prices. Honestly, look at the prices in these stores. It's extreme. She's the extremist. Her and Joe Biden are the extremists. Tim Walz is the extremist. And if he has a debate with JD Vance, he's going to get ripped to shreds as well, and it's going to be worse. Because JD Vance, he's more collected. He could enunciate his thoughts quicker and better than Trump because he a little bit younger. Trump, it's so much wrong shit that they doing, so much foul shit that they doing. Trump just start going on a tyrant. because he tired of that shit. Just like we tired of that shit. That's why a lot of us could agree with Trump and relate to Trump. We can't relate to Kamala because she's in office stealing right now. We can't relate to all of the money that she getting off of these fake wars and all of this shit. We can't relate to that. Kamala didn't say nothing about the black community until it was time to get elected. With Al Sharpton, that's never did anything for the black community, never got us a hate crime bill signed, never did nothing. Just to talk out. He just pop up when something catastrophic happened in the black community and start yelling and screaming, and everybody say, "We shall overcome." Been doing this for how many years now? Ain't getting nothing changed. Keep on voting Democrat. He found out he could get a. He found out what he found out was he found out he could get a check for shilling for the Democrats. That's what he found out. That's why he doing what he doing. And that's why after Kamala seeing and her group seeing, her handler seeing that that video was going viral, and her saying, "I'm not going to do anything specifically for black people." Nah, bitch. So look, right? When she seen that going viral, they seen that going viral. They went up and said, "Man, we got to shake hands with Al Sharpton. We got to say something about rep. I'm going to sign that bill." So why you didn't say that at the debate? Why you didn't say that at the debate and you know your black voters are going to Trump? Why you didn't say that at the debate? Because you know it's a lie. Y'all gotta pay attention when she just say something just to say something, and how she stick to stuff. She stick to that abortion stuff like it's like, what are you so adamant about that for? How is that gonna change somebody's life in America? He said he's not gonna do it. He didn't do it last time, so why would he do it now? And how's that even gonna happen without Congress vetoing that and all these people saying it's okay? That's gonna have to go through a whole group of people. Y'all know that because of Roe versus Wade. So why the fuck? Because she needs to distract you. She need to grasp you in some way. I used to work at McDonald's. I know what it's like to get an abortion. I know what it's like to have no money. I know. I wash my collard greens in a bathtub. It's erratic. It's an act. It's craziness. That's what I see, bro. I see crazy. I see will do anything. Literally, probably to hop on her knees and do anything for a statue, just to be president, just to look like she's doing something. Like, it's sad, y'all. Bro, it's sad, y'all. We can't let this lady become president, bro. She's a whack job, bro. She's crazy. She's really crazy, bro. Like, that's what I seen in the debate, bro. I seen Trump getting jumped because I'm an intellectual, bro. I know when people trying to gaslight you and they do little weird shit in a room full of gang stalkers and all this shit. I know what that is. That's what was happening to Trump, bro. Before Trump even got done finishing his answer, they telling him, they cutting him off and they telling him that's not true. When it do be true. So they already knew what he was about to say. They knew he was about to say the truth. And when he said the truth, y'all cut him off and y'all tell him it ain't true. Easy. Black girl dream, she said, I could pay for this. The black girl said, I could pay for this right here. That little white and black hyena shield, man. She said, what? That black girl said, what? I get paid for this? All I gotta do is gaslight him and say it wasn't true. Black community, we gotta do better, bro. They trying to push us out of the community with these immigrants. We getting thrown to the bottom of the list. We didn't even get brought. I ain't hear nothing. I didn't hear a lick about the inner city black community. I didn't hear. I thought they was going to say something about my dumb ass. I thought they was going to say something about Sonya Massey, man. He said she trying to defund the police. She said she even say nothing. She knows she can't say nothing about that shit. She gonna lose her police officer vote. She already is gone, girl. They not voting for you. I swore she was going between that with the Sonya Massey and her getting I don't know how she became the president elect, but her becoming the president elect and all that shit. I thought she was gonna say something about Sonya Massey. She didn't say nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see how she said we can handle it better. Nothing. Because she's with those people. She's a prosecutor, y'all. Let's stop acting dumb. She's a Blue Lives Matter motherfucker. She's one of them. That's why they keep bringing up Trump. You about to go to jail. And when they brought up the charges. So she's above the police officers. The police officer, they just pawns. They like linemen. She's the quarterback. She's a prosecutor, y'all. So of course she gonna put them motherfuckers on Trump and say, "Oh yeah, you going to jail?" But Trump ain't even do nothing. And that charges, crazy charges, because this man telling the truth and he wants peace. He knows it's gonna be peace because Trump don't sit there and jab with a motherfucker and be stealing while he jabbing as talking about the war. Trump saying, if y'all try something, I'm gonna hit y'all with a left hook and I'm gonna end y'all life. I'm gonna press a button on my table and I'm gonna end y'all life if y'all try anything. We watching the perimeters and all. Trump, not, that's what peace is. Standing 10 toes down, not playing around, using some people as pawns. That's what Kamala is. That's what her camp is. Using people as pawns to get money and votes and donations. I'm telling y'all, she don't even care if she win or not. She just wants some donations. That's what this is about for Kamala. Donations. She could care less if she win right now. She already looking towards 2028. She's like, oh, this is good practice for 2028. And I get some donations. And I just get my name out. Like, that's how she looking at it. She knows this is a landslide. She knows she's extreme, y'all. She's so extreme to the point where she gotta ditch her point. So she gotta say she for abortion, and then she gotta say she not for the abortion Roe versus Wade act right after. That's how extreme she is. She too extreme for herself. That's who you want to vote for? Somebody that they stand with what they say 1 second, and then the next second they don't. So you don't stand for shit. He literally said, what did Trump say? She changed every point from 2020 to 2024. She changed every point that she wanted to defund the police, do Roe versus Wade, third trimester abortion. That means the baby could be born. The baby could be born right as soon as the baby is born. The doctor could neglect the baby and let the baby pass away on the table. Whew. She's for tampons in little boys' schools with Tim Walsh. She for that too. She want to transition anybody. Anybody could. She want to pay for that. She want to fund with our tax dollars transitioning people. What the fuck did I got to do with anybody? Y'all got to understand what type of community. See how I use them words? You see how I did that play on words? Y'all got to see what type of community they trying to make. It's a sickness what the Democrats is doing to the black community. It's a sickness. We're not even looked at. We're not even looked at, y'all. They don't even care about us no more. It's about everybody else. We last on the depth chart, y'all. We is last on the roster, y'all. Every year it go lower and lower when we just walk around and act like we don't know what the fuck going on. Be getting led by dumb people, dumb Democrats. I'm gonna go as far as to say any black person that is claiming to lead the black community and they a Democrat, they not doing shit for the black community. I don't care what they doing. They could be giving out turkeys every day and doing all types of shit. You're not doing shit for the black community because you're feeding them to the ravenous wolves, which is the Democrats, who is led by the fake Israelites, Europe, Ukraine, China, the Pride people. This is who the Democrats, the Pride community, yes, the alphabet community, they are leading the Democrats. China, these people, these foreign countries, they are leading the Democrats. Literally. They're in court talking about some. Oh, I think they could unalive the baby on the table. Yeah, I think that's in the bill. 40 weeks. Yeah, I think that's in the bill. You think or you know. See, they try to act like they don't know what's going on. That was Camilla's whole plan to get up there and act like she don't know what's going on. And y'all talking some, yeah, that worked. That was a good. She had a good debate. Like that's sickening, bro. Some of y'all are truly, truly sickening. And y'all are suffering from that Trump derangement that they came up with. Y'all really suffering from that, bro. Because y'all know what that is, bro. Some of y'all probably hate the fact that Trump was talking to Ice Cube and actually trying to come up with something for black people. Some of y'all probably seen that and got sick to y'all stomach. Just like I got sick about them talking about some them 40 weeks, that third trimester abortion, like I was getting sick to my stomach. Y'all probably got sick to y'all stomach when y'all seen Trump with Ice Cube and Steve Harvey and shit. Y'all probably got sick to y'all stomach after that. Y'all wonder, see, y'all think Tyrese, they just on Tyrese ass now. All this, no, Tyrese was talking about voting for Trump. That's why Tyrese, and that's why he getting hawked down like that now. Oh, what do we got on? What do you got on his baby mom? Okay, he doesn't pay. Okay, arrest him. Warrant now. Hurry up. He said too much. He's on what? He's on the Breakfast Club. Said too much, Tyrese. You just said too much. We kill two birds with one stone. Make him an example. Get him out the way. You said too much, Tyrese. You said too much, my boy. They at your head now, OG. You said too much. You start talking about how they supposed to be acting, how they supposed to be moving, like queens. You done told them that they need to be voting for Trump. You just said too much. You said too much. This is what these people do. Trump, he said too much. He got to go to jail. Tulsi Gabbard, she said too much. She's a terrorist. They put this lady on terrorist watch. A whole veteran. They put her on terrorist watch because she switched from Democrat to Republican. Tulsi Gabbard switched from Democrat to Republican and they put her on terrorist watch. A veteran. Trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all think it's supposed to be this way. The Democrats supposed to have a way better candidate out there for us. Tulsi Gabbard should have been a candidate. Shapiro, whoever else they had, anybody except Kamala. The only reason they brought out Kamala is to try to secure the black woman vote without doing anything, just like they did in 2020. Even though she had no policy, she had no reason to be up there. They put her up there as a figurehead. If you are in love with a figurehead that bad that you're willing to see the young men in your family go to war for that, over nothing, over a figurehead that could care less about them, you're a communist. Peace and blessings.